I feel really good. I mean, I don't know what it is about these Thursdays, but I made it through the game without any issues, and I feel much better.
And when you went back and watched the operation, the issues you guys were having, like what kind of stuck out? Like what was the recurring theme?
Yeah, I mean, it falls on me at the end. I got to make sure that we're not having those. I mean, listen, there were a lot of things that went into that, but yeah, we got it lined up. We got to get the call right, but in the end, I got to get the ball snapped if I can. But there's gonna be timeouts from time to time, but we just got to get lined up, and then I got to make sure we get out of the huddle quicker.
You guys said that if you don't score 30 each game or whatever, that kind of underachieving.
I didn't say if. No, I just said we need to focus on doing our part, and that's scoring 28 plus. Yeah.
And what's the reason that is it these issues we're talking about?
It's not all 11 doing it at all times. Yeah, it's like we said, we've been talking about it a lot. 9 or 10 doing it right, and 1 or 2 not doing it right. Sometimes me.
You guys have had success this year when you've gone tempo. Is that something you might want to explore a little bit more? Could that help that you're just getting to the line and going, a little less thinking, just doing?
Yeah, I love tempo. I mean, I've done tempo my entire career, so we'll see what Todd wants to do.
Looked like you guys used more pre-snap motion against the Patriots than maybe in previous weeks. Could that have been a factor as well in terms of the play clock running down, and how do you address that?
Well, I mean, in this offense, there's some long calls sometimes, so we get the personnel in. I got to spit the call out. We got to get up the line, make a call, and make the right check, or not make a check, and just go. So there's going to be long calls. That's the way we do it. There's run-pass options, run options, pass-to-run options. We just I got to spit it out. We got to get the line and get that thing going.
Did you see the comments from Godshaw after the game?
No.
He basically said that you didn't look like yourself, that you weren't mobile, that he could have chased you down.
He's probably right. Yeah, I was hurting, but I feel better today.
How do you feel better that quickly after playing a game, and then now just a couple of days later you're like, I'm good, I'm back?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Not drama.
Yeah, I wasn't. Timo gave me a little fountain of youth. He said he's been taken for a while, all legal, of course. I've been kind of gassing him up. That's why I've been feeling a little bit better. But he's been taking like cayenne pepper and water. So he gave me some before the game. Felt pretty good, but I've been kind of gassing him up. That's why I'm feeling so good. I'm not sure how much that's playing a factor, but my schedule is basically I'm here when I'm here, and I'm doing rehab, and I go home and I do more rehab. So, I'm kind of taking care of myself nonstop. And if you look at the game, I only got hit a couple times. I got sacked once. I didn't really move a whole lot. That was probably part of it. But I expect to be able to do a lot more this week. I'll be under center, and hopefully be back to my faster than God chalk speed.
We're basically at the midpoint right now. So how would you assess your performance halfway through?
Yeah, not as good as I would have hoped. I got to play better.
In what ways?
Well, I just got to be more efficient. I've turned the ball over too many times. Interceptions can be misleading at times, but I've definitely had my share of poor throws.
How important will this refound mobility be when you're going up against a pass rush like they have with the two really good edge rushers?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move around a little bit. Will and Danielle are great pass rushers. They're not the only ones. They get a good push in the middle. They can bring 5-man pressure, 6-man pressure, all-out pressure. So I got to be able to move a little bit. And I'm not the runner I once was. I led our team in rushing a handful of games over the years. I don't want to do that, but I got to be able to move around. And obviously, week 3 I moved around pretty damn well, and we had some success. So I need to be able to get out the spot.
And what do you think of the running game in New England?
I thought we did some good things. I thought we had some success with some of the stuff on the edge. Just need to be more consistent.
Where are you with Devontae? I mean, I know you're confident it's going to come, but are you guys not where you thought maybe you'd be at this point?
No, I mean, I think we're still playing him at Z. So at some point, we're going to mix and match some more stuff. I would think, but it's a credit to him. They put Gonzalez on him. Teams have been, doing some cloud still, and if they're going to cloud, they're either clouding both guys or clouding Tay. So obviously G had some more one-on-ones in the game, and that's why he got the ball.
How do you think the team has responded? Just I know it's briefly these last 2 days, but coming back from that game.
Yeah, I mean, it's always tough, but I think Thursday night is as tough as it is on the body. It's good on the mind because you can just move on. So Brick did a good job of kind of cleaning everything up and then moving on. We hate these games because they're a short week, but we love them because of the weekend, and they feel a lot better when you win.
At 2-6, Aaron, what is your frame of mind right now?
Just got to win, baby.
What message would you have to your fan base?
Just smile, show up, trust, believe, and root us on as hard as you can. We need that noise, and we're trying to rectify this as quickly as possible. I know it's been frustrating for everybody, but still a lot of season left.
I know you'd rather be in a different spot, but when you got hurt, you said you love people who doubt you and stuff like that. Like right now, that's what's going on. Do you like this challenge? Although, like I said, I know you'd rather be the other way, 6-2.
Oh yeah, of course. And the way the season is, and the way this game is, we're a couple plays from 4-4, a couple more from 5-3, a couple more from 6-2. Reality is we're 2-6, so backs against the wall, and we got to make some plays and win some games.
The injury you dealt with last year. A lot of times, players with that, you can play the next year, but you're not totally back until year 2. Do you feel any of that at all?
I don't. I mean, as far as my body's been concerned, my left Achilles, thanks to Doc and the rehab I did, it's felt incredible. So, rest of my body hasn't held up as well, but that hasn't been an issue, thankfully.